What it do, fam? It's your boy D again, back with another video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And press that post bell notification button for new content that I drop each time. Now, today, come back with another story regarding Garfield Heights, about another substitute teacher assaulting a 4-year-old autistic boy. This is about the third case I done heard about, whether it was a bus aide, a substitute teacher, or a paraprofessional, an educator doing something to a disabled child. This is actually the fourth case. I did like maybe a story on two of them. Two or three. Matter of fact, it might have been about three others before this one. But I'm gonna show you this video, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this. And
19 News has learned a substitute teacher accused of assaulting a 4-year-old has been fired. The question now, will she face criminal charges? Now at 3, 19 News' Winnie Dorsch is live with this update. And Winnie, where are police in this investigation?
Well, Sarah, it's unclear if that substitute teacher will be charged or not. That decision is expected in the coming days. However, the parents say they hope she doesn't get an opportunity to work with children again.
I don't think her being terminated was enough.
A mother and father determined to fight for their 4-year-old autistic son. Staff members at William Foster Elementary in Garfield Heights say they witnessed a substitute teacher drag Cavante James Jr. across the floor. That teacher has now been fired.
I'm not going to allow this to just be swept under the rug.
The incident happened April 4th, but his parents say they weren't notified until April 9th.
This whole situation is really heartbreaking, and I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
On Friday, I sent an email to the district asking why it took so long for staff members to contact Cavante's parents. They wouldn't answer that, but did send a statement saying they have launched an investigation.
She shouldn't be able to work around no other children at all whatsoever, especially special education children.
We reached out to the district superintendent, asking for the teacher's personnel and disciplinary files, including the termination letter. We are waiting to receive those documents. It is important to note we did not find any prior disciplinary notes with the State Board of Education.
I want to see her prosecuted. I want her held accountable for her actions that she took, with my son.
19 Investigates went to the police department to find out if charges will be filed. Sergeant Todd Kramer said in an email, the case is currently being reviewed by the law department for criminal charges. I would expect a decision to be made shortly. And the parents did meet with the superintendent on Monday, but they tell me some of their questions were gone unanswered because the district is still investigating why it took 5 days for staff members to contact Cavante's parents. Now, another thing to mention here, we are not naming this substitute teacher because she has not been criminally charged. Of course, when we get that information, we will be sure to give you an update. I'm here in Garfield Heights. Winnie Dorsch, 19 News.
there you have it. 4-year-old Cavante James Jr. What was that? Garfield, Ohio. Garfield Heights City School District was abused by a substitute teacher. And they say that she drug him at least 12 feet by his arm and slammed him on the carpet and things like that. Because, the father was simply saying that he was having a meltdown. Now, I guess they have all this on camera, caught on, footage caught on camera. And my thing is, why did not the school call the parents right away? They waited like several days afterwards. The incident happened on the 4th, April 4th. They didn't call the parents to April the 9th. Now, I hold the school responsible in that manner now. They should have called the parents right away. I understand this father. I understand him 110%. Because somebody abusing your child, I mean, dragging them and slamming them on the floor and, and being cold, and this child can't even speak for himself. He's autistic. He's having issues, There, he was having a meltdown. When you're autistic, sometimes they have meltdown. I have a niece that's autistic and, nephews. And I know people. And they will have meltdowns. I've dealt with one at the school I work at. His family are good friends, of mine, And, they helped me out big at the time, when, I lost my wife, a little over a year and a half ago. And their son, like I said, have meltdowns as well. So I can imagine how this 4-year-old baby is feeling. And I can imagine how the parents is feeling, because if it was me, like the father said, I would have dropped everything if they told me right away, and I would have came. I would have been there. Like he said, he would have been there to rescue his son. It should not have went days. And yes, they should have identified this teacher, because if she was, rough and manhandling his baby, she should be identified. And she should be released. Just as simple as that. I feel like that's bullying. This is, like I said, the 4th case I done heard. And 2 or 3 of them I done did stories on already with these teachers, substitute teachers, or educators, period. Anybody working in the system. If you don't have the patience, find another profession. Simple as that. Like I said, I've been in it for about 36 years now. And it takes a lot of patience, believe me. A lot of patience, especially with kids in this generation. But if you're a special needs teacher, you have to have a special gift for that. You really do. Have to have strong patience and a special gift to deal with it. There could have been a better way she could have helped this boy without, manhandling him and being rough with him and dragging him. No. Unacceptable. Baby, it's not his fault. There's ways you can calm them down. Believe me, I know. Like I said, we just got to keep praying. I'm going to keep praying for the school system, keep praying for the teachers, and keep praying for parents, keep praying for the babies, special needs babies, especially because it seems like I'm seeing them getting abused more. You're hearing stories about them being abused more. With that being said, it's your boy D. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, so let's make it a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I said, I love you. And nothing you can do about it. And God loves you. Definitely nothing you can do about that. Like I said, stay blessed and stay safe. Till we meet again in the next video. Peace.